this is why I cannot English on Sundays, just because I screw up grammar. Oh boy. Okay. Manage videos. Just gonna casually do some stuff here. Right. Go. That's live. Yeah, that's live. Let me edit the live. Yeah, we're gonna make this public, and we're going to go to random sods. Yes. Show more. Tanks. Live chat. Live chat replay. Save. Sup, Alex? What's going on? How you doing? Still not very situated, but it is what it is. Wallet. So yeah, I am just streaming because I need motivation to grind out this Black Edition hop. So we're gonna see how it is. Still so fascinating. Yeah. One of my buddies got corona, but luckily I haven't been around him for oh boy, a couple weeks now. So I think I'm safe. I think I'm all right. Though I can't really afford to get corona because I'm just a seasonal worker right now. So if I get put into quarantine, I am screwed because I don't get medical leave, I don't get paid corona leave or any of that stuff. I can't take vacation days because I don't accumulate any or have any. So everything would be unpaid, and I would be, basically I would have no paycheck for like 2 weeks. So can't really afford to get sick. What's up, Jaco? What's going on? And Chris Loco? Yeah, Chris, I know the elections are getting out of hand. I've just stopped caring. I have literally just stopped caring. I know who I voted for. I don't really care at this point. All I can say is my country will learn one way or another. Either they made a mistake or things are going to be okay. Yeah, it's every 4 years. We don't really know what's in store for the first 4 years until we kind of figure out what's going on halfway through. And then at that point, we're like, I think we done effed up. Or, all right, let's keep him in office. But, again, have no idea. Have no idea yet. I just stopped caring. I'll just let both of them go because whatever. The world is a shitstorm right now. We get some furlough. We have furlough here, Alex. We do. It depends on the job. I know that when Corona hit, the job that I was applying for, a lot of I got offered to, got a lot of the workers got furloughed until they were able to bring them all back in, but they didn't get paid. They got kind of like some form of severance, temporary furlough pay. and but they still had to find a different job. Back in Black. How many stages are there on this? I have completely lost the portal article on the EarnOps, so I don't even know how many we got. You know, is it like 5 or 6 stages, or, you know, am I going to be able to, once I complete this stage 5 or whatever it is, am I going to be able to, you know, pick any of the 3? Yeah, Alex, that's called unemployment for us. I think back during the whole actual when it was bad here, you did get 80% of your pay, or the government was going to give you 80% of your pay or something like that. I don't quite remember. I didn't really worry about it because I was one of the lucky ones where, you know, I had a job that actually wanted me back when I got let go from my internship. So, you know, I actually managed to secure a job before I actually was terminated. So I didn't really have that issue. Sup, Secretary Yezdi, what's going on? Mace Window, what's going on? Yeah, I'm liking the fact that the Hot Wheels is gone. Let me get my music. Unless I'm literally getting screwed over here by people. I'm not following you that way. That's a death sentence. I mean, it may be a death sentence here. I mean, yeah. Well, okay, that's cool. Well, I know how the rest of this afternoon's going to be. I really wish that was alcohol and not cream soda. I mean, I could change that easily, but... oh boy. Fucking kidding me. Unfortunately, that's the type of bullshit I hate, you know. You guys are going to... oh boy, if this new series that, if any of you have been paying attention to your YouTube subscription feed, you're going to see that I'm premiering a second video this evening. Do please check it out. Seriously, I need feedback on that as well. But yeah, if that series is something people really would like to see more of, oh, Artie is going to be a subject. Artie is definitely going to be a subject on that. Games like that, where at that point I'm just like, why bother? Should I just go play Minecraft or something? The garage that I would want, probably the big garage. I didn't like the original from 360. I didn't really mind the mercenary one. I do wish though that maybe they kind of gave, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing more kind of like out in the field staging area type of garages, but yeah, it's I don't like the Hot Wheels bullshit. I really don't. Or the WWE stuff. I hated that. A red square garage. Yeah. Oh boy, Yezdi, that is. See, you know, the Berlin. They need to take some models from the garages on PC. I think they even had a Fury-themed garage, and I would love that way more than the Mercenary one. I mean, yeah, Alex, it's a little bit like the same thing, kind of as the garage we used to have. But, you know, then it'd be like, is the tank going to be at the end of the assembly line? Obviously, because you can't have it in the middle of the assembly line where in behind it are tanks still being built. And then in front of it is also still unfinished tanks being built. And then right there in the middle of the assembly line is your tank, fully assembled and ready to go. It just would not make it just wouldn't make any sense. It'd be kind of cool if it was actually kind of like the PC or the Blitz garages where you got some active assets in the background. But I'm not talking about that dude just like that one truck just kind of moving in the background, or that one guy just moving his hand left and right like he's plotting something on the map. I meant more of like, you know, there's assembly line tanks in the background. There's sparks flying. You got a crane moving up there. You know, you got tanks you can just see in the bright sun, you know, of an open door of the assembly line or something like that. You see some tanks or vehicles driving in the background. We don't get that. No. Turn on my music again. I don't know, what garages would you guys like to see? That's one of those things, like, there is never a wrong answer. I think it's at this point where everyone is like, I'll take anything that isn't stupid like Hot Wheels or WWE, but isn't the Mercenary garage either. Of course, I also know that there might be people out there that actually like the Mercenary garage. And like, yeah, alright. Gentlemen, yeah, cool. Alright, I know the state that we're gonna be.
I see one.
Really? Oh, Jesus. No Artie, that's nice, but, you know, still at the same token, they're, you know, we're 0 and 4.
Unlocking target.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Loaded and ready. Got an enemy here. Let's go home in their armor.
One and 6. This is great. I love it. I mean, I'm at this point, I'll happily farm. But, you know, gee, like, good God, guys, come on. We're all up here. There's no one left. Like, alright, I guess heat's just gonna come out, because I'm gonna need it.
Let's go home in their armor.
Or 1 and 7, not good.
Enemy's got us in their sight.
No one's checking the 6 either, and this is where they're coming. We're all dead. we're all dead.
Ready to fire on target.
You get some distance
Enemy
between.
knows our location. Just dig them. Target locked. Ready to fire. Penetration.
Hey, look! It's what I thought was going to happen. It's totally not like I predicted this.
Ready to fire on target. Enemies looking right at us.
Oh, no wonder I wasn't penning. I switched back to standard at some point.
Target locked. Penetration. Target locked. They've spotted us. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
57 heavy is still full health and just foolishly charging. Okay. What tank is this? This is an E4. Two tanks I, honest to God, really don't want to face right now because I am not able to snipe, and for some reason I cannot control accurately my own tank. But, you know, hey. What's up, Rich? What's going on? Did you see that latest video that's like low-key, totally dedicated because of you?
Ready to fire on target.
I gotta check my fire here.
Ready to fire. They've spotted us.
Alright, I'll let these guys deal with it. The offensive fee and the 57 heavy may be full health now, but that could easily change.
Target locked. Enemy's got us in their sights. We've got 'em locked. Target's been hit. Releasing target. Looks like that one went right through. They've spotted us.
See, this is another thing with the reading terrain.
Tracks back up. Go,
That's
go,
one.
go.
Just being that's one.
Locked on. Where'd they go? Dropping target. Ready to fire.
These guys are pushing hard, but that's not going to last long.
Ready to fire on target.
Oops, we gotta focus him.
We pierced their armor.
Yep, there we go. There's one. Hey, we're tying it. We're pulling them back. We are coming back. Good. Just gotta keep focusing.
They've spotted us.
I gotta check my shots. I got 21 I got 21 rounds left. What's up, John S? I kind of have a feeling that is actually a
Penetration.
that is totally not a maybe an advertising bot. That's got to be an advertising bot. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know much about the whole bot systems at all. I really don't. I know that you can use them to completely abuse the system of buying a bunch of Xboxes and then selling them at stupid prices. Don't feed that. Don't feed that, because it's got to be my marketing senses are tingling that is just a stupid ploy saying that it's going to be hard to get them, and that basically they're just trying to maximize sales. So don't believe that crap. They'll probably have plenty of them because, again, it's Microsoft and Sony.
Target is moved away.
Yeah, there it is. Shit. 5,600 damage. And we turn the game around? I'm probably like another game. I'm going to actually take this and use this as a map awareness video. I don't know. I can see this being a map awareness video, much like the Lakeville game, that I have completely forgotten to actually go and record yet. Let's see how this turns out. Batchat 25 has probably fled to that corner up there in K1. Thank you, Jaco. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone, thank you for that. I won't lie, my hands are somewhat sweaty, but, you know, the power of cream soda has chilled that. Multiple things you could learn from that game right there. You know, we took a thing where we went from 1 and 7. I'd like to remind you guys, 1 and 7. Multiple things. I know not a lot of people think about it. A lot of people just don't justify premium rounds. A lot of people, you know, might have just completely been like, well, we're dead and not tried hard enough or something. I don't know. I can't speak for everyone. Everyone is different. But I'm just throwing out possibilities here with this. But there's multiple things to learn from, especially even map awareness. We took the hill. One of those things that, you know, this is almost straight up a textbook example of why securing the high ground is like the best thing. You know, they completely wiped out everything. They had complete map control. We were on a corner. My dog won't shut the hell up. And, you know, we took the high ground. We went from 1 and 7. Stuffed into a corner. But because of the fact that we had the terrain on our side, we had the high ground. Yes, Anakin, we had the high ground. And it was, you know, we flipped it around. And then, of course, from the player side here, you know, many of you may not like having premium rounds or using premium rounds or whatever. And with my own, like, little policy there of, like, hey, when the going gets tough, do what you have to do. What did I do? I flipped the premium rounds. Didn't use all my premium rounds, but I flipped the premium rounds, then ended up flipping back at some point. Almost ran out of standard rounds and almost would have gone to my premium rounds. You got to use what you got to use at your disposal. And going back to my one video of, you know, when to use premium rounds, that is another one of those things where I'm just like, you got to use what you got to use in order to try and at least attempt to turn it around. Or at least ensure that your loss could be qualified as a win for you personally. Sup, Grimal? What's going on? Oh no, I'm not angry at all that game. I'm not angry at all. I mean, I won't lie. I'm frustrated that I made the mistake of literally going right in front of an E4, being a one-shot. But yeah. Rich, that will probably change at some point. That will probably change. How you doing, Grimal? Dan the Yahoo, what's going on? How you doing? How is that only a 2? Rich, probably because I died. Probably it. Probably would have been maybe a 1 class. The 140 is a very, very popular Russian medium tank. It's like it's up there with the 430U. I don't want to go back to the, Yeah, no, Mace, I've actually noticed that myself. There's been a couple games this morning, even last night while I was moderating the, the charity live stream that I completely forgot about till it was like 2 in the afternoon, and I'm like, oh shit, that's today. But yeah, no, I have noticed that. I have noticed where it's like all of a sudden, it's like, where is our team? Where are our heavy tanks? And then I go and look at the screen and it's like, oh, we only have 2. But the enemy has like 7. This is fine. Managed to get in a few good games with Minto during the stream last night. Nice, Grimal, nice. See, it's one of those things. I thought about when I was going to stream. I thought about maybe doing it on Twitch again. I mean, I paid money to get all those fancy assets and stuff for the Twitch page. So at this point, it feels like I've completely thrown away those assets because I'm not using Twitch anymore. And I can't really use them unless I start... I can't even really use them anyway for this streaming. But I could probably use some of the emotes if I decide to do memberships, which is something I really don't want to do because then it kind of, to me, feels like I'm putting you guys... like, kind of pressuring you guys to do paywall stuff. And that's not really what I'm about. But... yeah, I don't know. I thought about it. I am debating if I want to go back to Twitch. But at the same time, it's like I get a lot more interaction with you guys, which is what I absolutely love about doing this more than playing the game sometimes, is being able to interact with you guys. And I get that more here on YouTube within 5 minutes than I normally do on Twitch. On Twitch, it might take me 30 minutes to get 5 people. On YouTube, it will probably take me about... yeah, it will probably take me 5 to 10 minutes. You're good, Jaco. I can't really guarantee how long this stream's going to be, but... yeah. Well, Dan, let me tell you, you are probably going to want to update the game at least before December. There's supposed to be a very big update from what they've been hinting and teasing last night at 3 a.m. It's supposed to be a very big update, and I do know that sometimes updates get to the point where it's so big it's not even worth downloading. So, and they're saying a bunch of stuff's coming with that is going to make a lot of people happy. That kind of falls down on what you want individually, but we're not going to get into that question. But yeah.
Enemy exposed.
Might be a good map for my tank. If I don't get shit on by that arty.
Loaded and ready. Enemies looking right at us.
Yes. Oh, this poor tiger does not know what's happening. Oh, okay. So I cannot go through your plate.
Reloaded. Enemies looking right at us.
Alright, time to up the pressure here.
Got a mark.
Alright, just going to immediately switch to the premium rounds.
They spotted us.
Oh, okay, so that's what he's using. That's fine.
Got a mark.
Whoa, are you kidding me? Really?
Ready to fire.
You've got to be kidding me if he's just eating my premium rounds like that. Okay, that's
Ready to
good.
fire.
Fix the
The
engine.
engine's fixed, but it's still in pretty bad shape.
That is... Get out of the way, Pershing. See, now I know how the frustration with, being a heavy tank, and then you got that little medium that just comes and snakes his way in like a cockroach and just yoinks everything. All right, we got to go defend base. That's not a good game for me. Not a good game at all. Granted, 3-4 rounds got eaten up by that KV4 Cravicity or whatever. I'm gonna call it the crap tank, the crap 4.
Enemies are capturing
I don't know how the hell. We don't need to cap. Unnecessary, you lazy people.
The enemy knows our location.
At least I got that one bit of damage. I got 859 damage at like 1,000 combined. See ya, Jaco. Thanks for stopping by and everything. Nah, I don't think it's double barrel tanks. They said wheeled lights were coming. They didn't say in this this December update, but the way they were talking was like, yeah, it's coming. We just can't tell you when. That was the vibe that I was getting. But they said a lot of customization stuff was being added. A lot of the crew stuff was going to be reworked. User interface was going to be reworked, I believe. Yeah. I mean, I like the customization stuff. I'm a little skeptical and scared with the crew changes. I don't know if any of you guys are like me. I like the simplicity of our crew system in the game. It's one commander. We can just put all the skills on that one guy. It's not 4 different people we have to try and keep track of across, you know, every single freaking tank that we have. You know, we don't have to transfer 4 crew members I'm going to use my Action X and my many Centurions. I don't have to keep track of where my crews are across 4 different premium tanks and their home tank. I mean, I don't know what it is. They say that it's going to be for the better, but I don't know how it could be better than what it is right now, to be honest. I really don't. I really do not understand what could be better than the simple system we have. I need to get a better mic. This wire is just getting in the way. Like, I can't, like, even here it feels cumbersome. Feels like I'm gonna break my cable. You know, underneath it, it's like I can't lift it without obviously showing the wire. This is so stupid. What to play? What to play? I don't know. Anyone have any suggestions? Fortunately, the Manticore's off limits because its home crew is in the setter right now. And, of course, the obvious, usual blacklisted tanks that I won't play. Sup, Graham? What's going on? Yeah, I hope they don't go the PC route either. Trust me. I don't agree. I don't like that system. It's one of the many reasons I like playing console. Yeah, I can play the Dragon. Why not? Can't guarantee I'm going to have a good game today, but, you know. Because apparently I am not allowed to play Swedish tanks just because I'm going to get deleted by a artillery. I was talking with Chopper Mir, and the subject kind of went to the Panzer 58 Mutts, and he was talking about how he'd like to see a Panzer 61 in the game, which is basically a Mutts but with a 105, and it'd be a super easy thing to do with wargaming. How they like to take assets from one tank and put it into another tank. It's like easy, just take the Panzer 58 Mutts, get rid of the base skin on it, give it a solid color. Give it the Dragon's 105 gun, the one with the thermal sleeve and stuff, and just change the stats to make it relevant as a tier 10. And boom, there you go. You have a Panzer 61. And there is a reward tank completely unique to console right there. I think a lot of people would probably be happy with that. STI Savior, what's going on? How you doing? Oh, I'm happy to stream. But yeah, no, I understand. I understand. Work and life does come first. Bottom tier, I am filled with bottom tier. Yeah, I know the feeling. I know. There is one already in here, so I really cannot. Oh, okay. I just had trigger delay. Thank you. Fuck you too. Got it. I should punch myself for that. Honestly, really, honestly, it's kind of one of the places I pre-aim. Of course, if my controls would allow me to drive, you're right.
Mission to engage.
Or if the gun worked.
Target on locked.
What are you doing up here? What the oh my god. It's the weekend. Oh, Jesus. He's going to literally roll in, take my spot. Yo, where's the fall back button? Okay, that's cool. Be a jack. Just be a jackass. Just. I was here first. No, just.
Ready to fire.
I'm by myself here. Thanks, game. Getting screwed over by my own team. Fucking Christ, dude. I don't even know how the hell I... Gonna play that again, because that just pissed me off. Dude, this guy, did he really just drive, take my spot, and now he's capping? Oh my god. The Dragon's like one of my favorite tanks, aside from Centurions, and I just completely fucking failed at shooting. Loaded, and though that game, obviously the first mistake was me being stupid, thinking that I might be able to get some early shots. In a game where artillery, common sense would dictate just pre-aim the damn Abbey. So that's, I have no one else to blame but myself with that. But, you know, then out of just courtesy, I let the IS-4 take some shots, and then he just straight steals my spot. I don't have the weight to push him, and pushing someone is just asking to get in trouble, and I'm not about getting in trouble. Nor am I about being a jackass either. Even though I'm more than happy to verbally call people jackasses, but I mean, just... Glad that guy died. Jesus Christ. This game is stupidly close. Sorry, guys, but I really want to see how this turns out, and I really hope we lose. I mean, it's... If Artie could land the Leopard 1 shot, I think we have hope here. He's just got to hit the Leopard 1. Or just take out the Atomic. One of the two. Andre can easily take care of both of them, but honestly, the Leopard is the biggest threat right now. And the Atomic is going around behind him. Don't turn your damn turret. Okay, there we go. Don't do it. Don't. No. No. Don't. So I gotta do, keep your front to him, easy mode. Or that works. Like I said, guys, that was just nothing but stupid plays. I would not hesitate at all to remove Abby from the map selection list if I ever get that opportunity. Somehow I still have this as a 3 mark. Oh my god. Alright, much better map, at least for this tank. Hopefully I'm not thrown bottom tier again. The tank's fully capable of doing that. You know, playing against upper tier tanks. Just, it's not a good game. Gun handling completely gave me the middle finger. Yeah, I always thought that there was a bunch of people that streamed that were from, like, you know, England and the, I don't know what you'd call them, like sub-colonies, whatever, states. I don't know what Yorkshire would be, you know, going by U.S. terms. Counties? I don't know. I don't live there, but you get the idea. Yeah, probably just because it's, you know, I always thought it was a little bit more attractive in terms of to the ear, you know, because obviously you get the American, you get me, but you know, you get the British guys going, or the British, or the people from the UK, and you just get, you know, something that's more unique. Everyone knows what an American sounds like. So this is going to be where I'm just going to kind of off now, I guess. No, you're dead. Okay. I gotta get down there. Alright, what am I facing? T-28. Alright, should be able to deal with it. Yeah, accuracy. The false accuracy of an L7 that isn't British. Woo!
Target acquired.
I don't know why I did that. This reload, though, is stupid.
Target acquired.
Let's take damage for shit, though.
Ready to fire.
Of course.
Penetration. Target acquired. Where'd they go? Ready to fire. Target acquired. Ready to fire. Target acquired. Armor is destroyed.
Fully aimed in, this gun's devastating, but it is.
Target acquired. Penetration.
It is not something that you can just snapshot with. At least that's always been my freaking issue. Dreadnought and an icebreaker. The icebreaker is going to be an issue for a couple of tanks here.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Wait a minute, is that the ass end? I'll take it. I'll take, 3,600 damage. Much better than the thing that we won't talk about with the last game. It's County Graham? Okay, cool. But is that like refer to like Yorkshire and stuff like that? Or is that just things that you guys would like to call your own little countries, but they're not? Kind of like I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't understand the intricacies of the government of the United Kingdom. I mean, when I was in high school, we always joked when we were learning about government and we were comparing our government to the way the parliament is run. We always joked about how literally all it was just two guys standing like 2 feet apart from each other, screaming in each other's faces. And for your guys' parliament, I've seen it. You know, you guys have like this little pedestal in the middle of the room or whatever it is, and everyone's lined up, and you guys just have two people, I'm assuming from opposing parties or something, just yelling at each other and slamming fists and papers and stuff. But, this was me when I was in high school thinking that was funny. It's just... Okay. So we go, Yeah, ours obviously just because of how seriously divided our stuff is. It's and who knows, it might actually be the same for you guys. I don't know. But you know, obviously we got the country, then we got the states, and then within the states are counties, and those are just basically just areas that each city or municipality has to maintain themselves. Graham's like, I'm 56, and it's still funny to watch two old guys just start screaming and waving fists and doing a jig that's like a disco jig and stuff. Yeah, I bet. Too bad we don't get that over here. We don't get to witness that. Anything else? It's kind of just me. It's like I'm going to slowly start reverting back into playing my 3-mark tanks, and I really don't want to do that because I know you guys see that enough. So, yeah. Just have city and a county. I mean, isn't London huge? I mean, couldn't you almost consider London a county within itself? Just because of how big it is. Like, everyone over here says London is huge. It's not like, you know, it's not like it's Long Island where it's just kind of all condensed on like a 2-mile thing. It's like this thing goes on for miles of just straight city, or kilometers, I guess, since you guys use that. Do a light tank. I thought I had someone tell me, play some Brit stuff. I could play some Brit stuff. Alright. I have to go back out of the store and get another 4-pack of this stuff. I've been going through this. It's expensive, but, you know, there's nothing like having cream soda in a bottle. Apparently this is also made of cane sugar, so. I think I'll go try their cherry cream. See how that would... Yazdi, you need to just stop with your heresy. I know you're joking, but don't give people ideas. Grandma, what do you mean? Are you referring to that one video that is slated to release in, like, 20 minutes? Or are you asking if I'm, like, quitting early right now? Maybe. But, again, it's like I don't go and look on Google Maps. World of Wasting 2009, what's going on? How are you doing? You buy a new the P43 tier? I might have that, actually. I haven't fully upgraded. Alright, sorry about the new video. Yeah, that... I don't think I've ever had boiling cream soda. Oh, wait, that's actually what I'm drinking. That's what I'm having. The grape soda is rubbish. I'll have to try it though. I was looking on Amazon. Dude, it is straight up for me to actually get one bottle of, I'm assuming what is the original Iron Brew. I'm probably butchering that since, you know, their beverage title is IRN Brew. So I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it. Is it iron or Iron Brew? Iron Brew. I don't know. I'm going to give myself an aneurysm trying to pronounce that, but, you know. Apparently Amazon also crashed. I cannot load up that. Oh shit, it's one of these tanks. Okay, no, stop. I'm not dealing with you.
They've spotted us.
No, we're just gonna harass me the whole fucking time. Got it.
Just dig them. Correct here. Drive on.
No, stop. Harass these two. Get yourself a damn bombardier. Quit bugging me.
Been detected. We didn't penetrate their armor.
I have to catch up with chat right now. I'm dealing with a piece of shit artillery and for the fact I can't do anything.
The enemy knows our location. Penetration. Finish him off. Ready to fire on target. Been destroyed one of our tanks. Enemies looking right at us.
Yeah, I'm just gonna not hesitate with the premium rounds. It needs to come out. He needs to die. He is totally applying pressure. He just needs to die. Hold on.
Get along. Focus on this location.
That's what you get. I don't like premium rounds, dude, but you know, in this situation where we gotta buy time, it's gotta happen.
They've spotted us. Like that one went right through.
See, if low-key anyone wants to like send me Iron Brew, because it'd probably be cheaper to veg than it would be to buy it off Amazon, because Amazon would be totally a big, stupid corporation right now. You know, please let me know. 16 bottles for a $16 for a 16-ounce bottle of Iron Brew. Like, you've got to be kidding. You know, I'll pay 20 bucks for a 6-pack of Coca-Cola Apple from Japan, but $16 for a bottle of Iron Brew? I'm sorry, but that's just not worth it for me. Jeez, goddamn gun model.
Releasing target. Enemy's got only one tank left. We can do this. Chop up another win.
Cadbury's chocolate? Alright, yeah. Alright, Rich, I'll let you know then. I'll let you know. I do like culture, dude. I do like doing the culture stuff, I won't lie. Because I did do the Japan bar, the Tokyo Treat subscription. Absolutely love that stuff. I wish I had the money to keep resubbing. Japan's got some interesting snacks. Like, you'd think, like, banana-flavored Kit Kats or sake-flavored Kit Kats would be disgusting. Oh, hell no, they're not. You'd think Coca-Cola Apple would be disgusting. No, it's not. Japan's got some interesting stuff, and by God, it tastes good. Did I really just mark this? I just marked this. You've got to be kidding me. God damn it. Okay. I will, Rich. I will. You just, I guess, let me know then when you have the money, and I'll let you know. Because there's no point in having it sit around and for no reason. Let me catch up here with chat real quick. Yeah, Grimal, the IRN, I just don't know, I just don't get me. I don't get me. What the hell? Gotta go get me some of that there just soda pop. Just, so it is iron, just spelled IRN to sound edgy. Got it. So I'm going to, for World of Wasting, I'm going to play the P43 tier if that is the tank I have, just because he bought it, and I kind of want to try and show it off. Granted, the crew is not at all established as good yet. It is still on its second crew, but I got the essential 6 cents sorted, so that's all right. No, I have the P43 BIS. What's the tier? What's the tier? The 7 or the 5? Shit, this is the wrong thing. Ah, okay, so you got the tier 7. Alright, yeah. I haven't played... I straight up skipped to the tier 9. I won't lie. I did. I skipped to the tier 9. I knew what I was walking into. I didn't need to prepare for it. Yes, he's like, I don't drink soda. Oh, don't worry. You're probably going to get rotten teeth just by watching me drink soda and the amount of energy drinks that I do. But what's wrong with Cadbury? Someone tell me what Cadbury... Because I don't know any of your guys' stuff. What is wrong with Cadbury? Is it, like, somewhat bitter chocolate? Because, I mean, I like dark chocolate, you know. And I know not a lot of people like dark chocolate, so... They deep fry Mars bar. Yeah, but we do that at carnivals here. We do that at carnivals. That's nothing new. You're good, Rich. You're good. You know, it's like, hey, Christmas present, I guess. You know, if you want to view it like that. But you're fine. You know, your health comes first before trying to, you know, open my eyes to the, I'm guessing, the wonders of Iron Brew. Dog standard chocolate crap. So what do we talk about dog standard here? Like, come on. Not a whole lot of places sell Iron Brew, Rich, here. You have to go to like specialist markets for that, you know, actually import stuff. But where I live, you know, no, we don't get that. I'd have to travel like 3 hours just to get to an Asian grocery store that's got a whole bunch of food and stuff from like Asia. Bog, okay. Bog stand. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I read that wrong. Very creamy. Okay, so it's kind of like one of those cream-filled chocolates. You know, I like chocolate. I got a sweet tooth. I'd eat it. I mean, as long as I'm not going to open the box and it's going to be like, I'm not going to answer that because, you know, someone already tried to do a prank. I'm not going to answer that. Yeah, I'm just not going to answer that one. That one's asking for trouble. I'm not going to do that. So, yeah. I was going to play the tier, but then I realized I don't have the tier. So, anything else? But, yeah, I don't know what bog standard, you know. Are we talking, like, standard as in it's, like, just Hershey's type of thing? Toblerone. Where is Toblerone from? It's like a lot of like European YouTubers that I watch, like Big Mooney, like during lockdown, he's like, I'm just going to have some of my Iron Brew. And, you know, you can hear it in his mouth as he's talking, like, I'm going to have some Toblerone. Do you guys just like having your Toblerone? I like having my Toblerone. I do that. Okay. It's like, where does it originate? I've had Toblerone. I hate it. I don't like Toblerone. But where does it originate from? It's Swiss chocolate? Okay. See, I feel like, the one thing that I'm really jealous of you guys, at least in the one aspect, is the cultural stuff, how easy it probably is for you guys to get stuff from various countries because of, you know, the union and all, like, unless you're Britain, and I stopped following that. I think you guys left that now, right? I don't know. Again, I don't live there. But yeah, you guys are able to get a bunch of stuff from like Germany and, you know, various other countries. And then there's here in the United States where if I want that, I got to pay a stupid amount of prices to get it off Amazon. And even if I have Prime, I'm still paying a stupid amount. Yeah, that's right, Prime. F off. Sup, Alexander? What's going on? See, I don't like the white chocolate. I don't like white chocolate at all. Goodness me. I like my grandma, my only last living like grandmotherly age relative. That's all she can eat in terms of like chocolate stuff is white chocolate. I don't know how people can like that. Granted, then there's probably people that look at me as like, how can you eat dark chocolate? It's like, dude, it's just dark chocolate. It's slightly bitter. And it's healthier for you. Kinder eggs. You guys are just listing a bunch of stuff I don't know. I'm intrigued. Please do explain. I don't know what these are. I don't know what these are. You gotta like explain this stuff because it's like, I gotta know. I gotta search these afterwards. I gotta find out if any of these are affordable to try, and then maybe I might just have a segment where a live stream is like, Darren tries foods from around the world. It's banned in the U.S.? Well, what is it? White chocolate. Oh, okay. See, I cannot relate to my European watchers because I don't know. I wish I beg myself to have enough money, and I beg Amazon to have enough, you know, to be cheap enough for me to go and look these up and see if they're affordable. But, you know, importing, God, fake smiles. Oh, Kinder Eggs have toys inside? That sounds familiar. I might have had one of those back when I was younger, and then they just kind of disappeared off the face of the earth. They didn't have toys. What they were was like a chocolate egg, and then inside it had a bunch of various candies inside. Various smaller candies.
Look out, enemy spotted.
Really? So, I'm doing all this, and that's all I spotted?
They spotted us.
No, there we go.
Damn it.
I'm getting out. I'm out. See ya. Too close of a call.
Enemy's got us in their sight.
Here I am thinking I'm playing Halo. If you guys notice this, it's kind of almost like I'm driving like Halo. If, you know, you played Halo and you gotta like, you know, looking is steering when you're driving a Warthog, I swear to God, I do that subconsciously, and I haven't played Halo in years.
Locked on. Dropping target. Penetration.
I don't think he knows where that came from, and I would like to keep it that way.
Reloaded. The enemy knows
Shit,
our
nope.
location.
Now I am lit.
Ready to fire on target. Got a lock.
Oh.
Locked and loaded. We pierced their armor.
If it wasn't for the fact I already had a well-established light tank crew, I totally would get the Iron Mace skill on this thing. But it's too late. And I'm one of those people where I can't retrain another crew. Still magically getting hit. I love it. We're also 0 and 3 again. I don't like, you know, I do understand why they'd be banned on that, because, you know, our kids are stupid, being indoctrinated by a stupid education system, hell bent on just doing the biddy. I'm just gonna sit here till that thing spots me. Oh, that's stupid.
Enemies looking right at us. Looks like that one went right through.
Well, you know, I just gotta stay right beside him. That's it. What am I doing? What's up, bud? What's up? How are you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I'm just gonna whittle you down. Is that okay? Is that okay? I'm okay with this. I don't know if there's really anything you can do about it. I may die. Oh, damn it. Okay. Whatever. Valrona chocolate or... Okay, there we go. You guys are giving me names. Alright, I'm going to add these to a list. I'm going to add these to must-search list. Alright, hold on 1 second. I'm going to Google these later. I'm going to catch up with chat as I add these to the list. Okay, there's that one. Mjolnir, I think that's how that's pronounced. And then Valrona chocolate. Okay. And alright, let me catch up. Choking it. You're gonna send me a care package of other stuff. Alright, alright. You don't feel obligated to do that, but that'd be a pretty sweet thing to see, and I would definitely live stream that. Eating Toblerone now. Alright, cool, cool. I'm having boiling cream soda, and I need to go get snacks. Okay, hold on. Giardarelli. Are those like little ball things? Is that what those are? I think if that's what... I'll Google those just in case, but I'm going to add that to the list to look. Yeah, I'm not a light tank player. Although we lost, so I don't blame it. You know, apparently the meta's now switching. Forget hill. Hill. Just take the stupid road. The ice road. Because everyone wants to be an ice road trucker. Oh, I know what you're talking about now, Window. Mate, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've never had them, but I think I could actually get those at, like, the nearest Dollar General. And things are never truly $1 there. Yeah, see, I'm thin too. My metabolism is high, but that'll probably slow down once I get an office job. Granted, you know, I gotta get that office job. I'm gonna go to something else. Sun is going down here. Probably once the sun goes down, I'll probably end it. Just because, yeah, this is kind of just supposed to be a chill stream, talk with you guys. And then after the stream, I'll probably go and record those 2 gameplays and then use those at some point for map awareness videos. Oh, I activated the filter. It's not what I wanted. Curse you, filter. I had a buddy who I'm going to try playing this again. It's been a while. Oh, whoa, what happened to my crew? Oh, that confused me. Oh, boy, alright. For a second there, it didn't have anything. Oh, that's why, because the damn thing scooted up out of the way. Oh, silly me. Come on, play. Yes, I want to go to battle. Yes, there we go. I do hope we get something. We're probably not going to get anything new this week. I don't know. I hope we do. You know, sure, the icebreaker's, you know, right up my alley with skins, but it's not on my tank list. I want something on my tank list. Give me... Oh, boy. Well, shit, what else is on my list? Oh, get me the Rom Panzer. Give me my Rom Panzer. Then I think there's a couple others on my list as well. I just don't remember those. I got a lot. I'm not going to go that way. Today's special is Abby. Yes, Yesy, you're right. But wait, there's more. Order now, and you'll get a platoon of a 4202 with 4 artillery pieces in one.
All right, man. We've got enemies in the area.
Do you like being spammed?
Capture their base. Let's roll.
Do you like having your internet just randomly choke out like that, like it's been doing all day? Yeah, I do want the T-22, thank you. That's the other tier 10 that I forgot about. I want the T-55A, the T-22, my 121B, and I want the Rom Panzer, and I think that's pretty much about it for right now. There's nothing else. Yeah, order now and you'll get nuked by Artie. Dude, really? You're just getting in the way of everyone. Don't fucking Christ.
Ready to fire on target. Enemies looking right at us.
Dude, literally get out of the way. If you don't have the guts to deal with the situation, then just stay out of the way of everyone that's actually going to fight, please. He's staying stationary. This is going to be easy. This guy's aiming in like the wrong direction, the wrong spot. There we go. See, problem solved. Machine not a big deal. I mean, although all those tanks is a bit of an issue, yes. Oh, my commander's dead. That doesn't really matter right now. I'm spotted anyway. I don't need to be told that. That's your UN Foundation.
They spotted us. Ready to fire on target. There's their armor.
See, this just kind of comes with it here. I mean, this tank's good. This tank's good. Don't get me wrong. The tumor does suck a little bit, but it's a very capable tank. respect my AP. Dude, that's the equivalent of quitting early. I don't appreciate that. I would have had more fun trying to fight you going down swinging than you just easy moding it for me. Please don't ever do that. Unless I'm low-key trying to 3-mark, then totally do that. Totally do that. But no, seriously, please don't do that. It's just, that just kind of takes the fun out of it.
Our commander's back. It was close.
Does anyone here like the M103? Am I like the only one here that actually kind of still enjoys the M103? I mean, I get the fact that the egg-shaped turret is a little bit trolly. You'll bounce things that you shouldn't, and you'll take shots that should have maybe bounced.
The enemy knows the location.
But, I mean...
Ready to fire on target. Mission
Yeah.
accomplished.
Didn't play it? Yeah. I can see how some people kind of skipped it. I came back to it. I just... The M103 was one of those tanks that... It's actually... Hold on. This might actually entice some of you guys to come back and at least try and play it. 1 second. Hold on. I was talking with someone the other day. For those of you... To 3-mark the M103, you currently need 2735. Totally easy. Absolutely easy. 11 shots got me 4353. 11 shots. Let's just, obviously, because, you know, these rounds have RNG-based damage, we're just going to simply divide that by 11. So 4353 divide by 11. So, and then, okay, so 395. So 2735 divided by 395. More or less, give or take a shot or two. My calculator's telling me you need to fire basically 7 shots and get an average of 395 a shot in order to 3-mark it. 7 shots is not that hard. Yeah, if you hit the A button and you know, then it's immediately easy mode to get 7 shots. So if someone wants to try and get like an easy 3-mark on the T9 on a tier 9, give it a shot. It's a fun tank. I mean, I ended up loving the thing. Sup, EF? What's going on? Yes, why would you... The E5 is one of the most fun and easiest lines to play. I'm a little shocked that you stopped playing it. Why'd you do that? I'm out of cream soda. I got one more bottle, but not a heavy tank player. I get you. I get you. You know, I prefer the medium tanks, but you know, heavy tanks. Depending on what heavy tank I get, the E5 almost feels more like a heavy medium than it does a actual heavy. I also love I'm doing weird gestures. I just now noticed I did like bull horns or whatever, and like, why did I do that? Who knows? I really want to add this to my story project. I think it actually is. So at some point, I actually need to put camouflage on it. And, oh, this has its own crew. Hell yeah. All right. Put camouflage on it and switch up the emblems and give it a name. More like a light tank player. Yes. Okay, I see where you go. Gotcha. Trying to figure out what to play now. Earlier today, I already got my double XP on my arty, so I don't need to worry about that and boring you guys to death. So, oh, getting lit up here on Discord. What just got pinged? Something pinged me. That was it? Okay. Okay. Alright. First tier 10 is the T100 LT. I don't remember that for some reason. But, I got you. You know, speaking of like American heavy tanks, even though this is clearly not the tier 8, like the Tech Tree one, we're going to give this a shot. It's been a while. I'm going to play it. What was everyone else's first tier 10? Do tell. Do tell. Mine was the 48 Patton. And then the second one was the T62A, and then I got the E5. One of these things, too, where, you know, I put a crew in and I forget I need to hit A twice. Don't you love that? Well, not everyone can be you, Marky. Top tier. Let's get her done. You don't have a tier 10 yet? Oh, don't worry. You'll get there, Rich. You'll get there. The IS-7? Oh, the IS-7 was my 4th, if I remember that correctly. So, a lot of people, I think when this first came out, the people that didn't realize the differences in the turret armor on the tank or just never bothered to look at the turret armor, just thought it was a T-32 with an autoloader. This thing is super easy to deal with. It cannot go hull down because the turret is not the fully upgraded one. It's weak. So, yeah. Graham, yours was the Super Conqueror? Nice, nice. So you're best off playing this like a situational heavy.
I see one of them. They spotted us. Got an enemy here.
And in typical auto-loading Darren fashion, only one of my shots actually connects, because that's fine. Oh boy. Alright, time to go farm, people. Gotta go this way.
Ready to fire on target.
I got a bunch of tier 6s on a bridge. I need to go, like, literally ruin their days right now. Bone Shaker, no, you'll just ruin everything. You'll just get there and then do Bone Shaker stuff. And that's not cool. It's not cool. Oh, stop, stop.
The enemy knows our location.
What the hell? Someone please explain to me how a tier 6 bounced tier 8 rounds? I have no idea.
Enemy's got us in their sights.
I could clip out all of these. Reload faster! That's Just got shot by a 53 TP.
Enemies looking right at us.
Again, very much showing that this tank is not able to go hull down. Oh, I'm still reloading. Oh, shit.
Reloaded. Let's go all in their armor.
Dude, Matt, I'm not joining your party.
They've spotted us. Target locked.
Oh, co-workers from work.
Got a lock.
Did that not count as damage? I wouldn't say glass cannon, because the whole tank is not glass. It's just the turret. Although, in a very itchy nose right now. Oh, shit. When is she done? There he is behind me.
Penetrate their armor. I destroyed one of our tanks. Focus on this area. Enemies looking right at us.
Nope, dead. He called my bluff on that. GG. See, and that's the thing I'd like to point out, is that a lot of players, they won't do that. They will literally sit there and I would have loaded. I bet you that Pershing, if he was still alive, or if he was the one that came around that corner, he would totally have not called my bluff, and he would have sat there. He would not have even bothered counting how many rounds I put downrange. How did he do? 4 kills. Alright. So what time do we have here? It's been about it's almost been like a 2-hour session here. Goodness. Let's see here. Sun's pretty much about down, and that's kind of when I was going to call it anyway, so I think that's probably what I'll do. But before everyone goes, quick admin stuff here. Oh, hold on. Let me catch up a chat real fast before I say anything. Took your advice and sank some silver in equipment. Well, of course, equipment is very, very important in this game. Amazon Prime is here on a Sunday. Interesting. Okay, so again, a couple quick admin stuff, guys. The giveaway has ended, for those that know. Here's the thing. I'm going to hold off on actually announcing the winner just because of the fact, now please hear me out, the codes do not go active till the 11th. So there's no point in me announcing the winner of the giveaway on November 8th and then having to tell them that they need to wait till the, was it Wednesday? So, yeah, it's just out of consideration. The winner's already been chosen. I have it. I literally got the screenshot saved on my desktop. It's ready to go. Um, and but it's just I don't want them messaging me, 3 days from now or tomorrow or whatever. Like, where's my code? And then having to explain to them that I can't, it won't activate till Wednesday, and then them yelling, "This is bullshit." So, yeah. I'm going to hold off on that till Tuesday. I'll announce the winner then, so then that way, I can just tell them, hey, code will activate tomorrow. I'll give it to you then. So, yeah. Also, again, another giveaway will activate tomorrow. So, that way, by that time, that's drawn the giveaway. The code should be active. New video out. 2 new videos today, guys. One of them was a simple one, just thanks to Rich. Thank you, Rich. You gave me a nice, very easy one to put together. And that is how to turret lock. Apparently, there are more people out there like Rich who had no idea they could do that, and so I made a video for them. Is it the Progetto? What? I'm a little lost on that there. And then also, the other video that released about 20 minutes ago is an attempt at a new series. Just kind of me talking or explaining things or seeing how I see things or making counter argument. It's pretty much like a thing to entice debates and conversation and interact with you guys more, talk about more mature subjects and stuff. So please do go watch that. Please give me your honest feedback. Do you think I'm trying to indoctrinate you? Do I come off condescending? Does it sound like I'm trying to convert you to a different religion or something like that? If it's very negative in terms of the feedback, I won't do it. I will just delete it. But I really would like your feedback. And then also, please, by all means, feel free to comment and talk about what your thoughts on the subject as well. And discuss and talk with your guys' your peers and stuff. Just please keep it mature. Don't start doing stat shaming or childish things. Let's all be adults. We're all here to learn. We're all here to improve and all that stuff. So let's just be mature. I am watching. Yes, Big Brother is watching. So, yeah, that's pretty much about it, guys. Thank you all for joining me on this relatively chill stream with the exception of that first game. Absolutely had fun talking with everyone and learning about various things. I got to Google to see if they're cheap on Amazon. And, yeah, hopefully I see you guys again all tomorrow. But until next time, this has been Darren of WotC Academy. Stay safe, and may RNG be in your favor. Peace.